Chapter 318, Zhang Tiangui's Revenge. This chapter is updated by novels.pl. As Zhang Tiangui was thinking about how to rescue Xingkong and Chang Kiki, several warriors from the black market came out of the Red Spider vessel. Jinkun and Go Shizhen were in the front. Behind them were other warriors whose cultivation had reached the completion of the Earth Realm. They wore black robes and had weapons on their waists. Everyone showed arrogance. "Why have you kidnapped me? Who are you?" "I am the successor of the Wang clan, Wang Jingshan. If my father finds out what you did to me, you will die." A magnificently dressed man was tied to the mast. He was shouting as if his identity as the heir of the Wang clan was so great that it would scare them. Jinkun cast a cold look and gave orders to a nearby warrior. The warrior nodded and sneered, walking towards Wang Jingshan. He took out a blazed whip, a 6th level genuine martial arm, and began lashing Wang Jingshan. Clap, clap. After only 2 lashes, Wang Jingshan cried out loudly. He was begging for mercy. But the warrior continued to whip him ruthlessly. His flesh and blood flew in all directions. And he did not stop until Wang Jingshan was almost dead. Bah! The Wang clan actually dares to threaten our black market. He spat contemptuously in Wang Jingshan's face. On the deck, the other warriors had originally wanted to rebel. When they saw this scene, everyone calmed down. Even though they wanted to rebel, all they could do was keeping silent. They had just witnessed Wang Jingshan get beat almost to death. Jinkun looked at the warriors and focused on Xingkong. He walked towards Xingkong and said coldly, "Xingkong, you are a top master in the younger generation of Omen Ridge. You are different from them. Our young master values talent, so he is giving you one last chance. If you tell us where Zhang Tiangui is, the young master will spare your life. Think carefully. This is your final chance." Xingkong's long hair covered his face, but it did not cover his free temperament. He smiled and said, "I don't know where junior fellow apprentice Zhang is. Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you." Jinkun sneered. His eyes were murderous. He transferred genuine chi to his fingers, about to stab Xingkong in the heart. "Wait." Zhang Tiangui came out from the cabin with his arms crossed behind his back and said to Jinkun, "Predecessor Jin, the young master is very interested in Xingkong. He wants to see how strong the first genius of Omen Ridge is. Does the young master want to test Xingkong's cultivation by himself?" Jinkun asked. Jinkun did not dare look down upon Zhang Tiangui. Yi trusted him and gave him preferential treatment. Zhang Tiangui shook his head and laughed. "To test Xingkong's cultivation? I am enough." Chang Kiki laughed aloud. "Zhang Tiangui, you were defeated by my eldest brother. Only a few months have passed, and yet you boast without shame." Zhang Tiangui didn't get angry. He said, "I'm different now. My level has reached new heights under the guidance of the young master." Chang Kiki sneered and said, "Who the hell do you think you are? Do you think the eldest brother will fight against you? You overestimate yourself." Chang Kiki was so sharp-tongued that Zhang Tiangui, who was in a state of peace of tranquility, was irritated by his words. He gave a cold look and attacked immediately. He squeezed Chang Kiki's neck and pulled him up. Zhang Tiangui squeezed hard, making Chang Kiki's neck thinner and thinner. He let out a gasping sound as if his throat and cervical vertebra were broken. Chang Kiki's face grew more and more pale. The veins on his face were bulging as if about to burst. "Enough!" Xingkong shouted. "Let him go." "Zhang Tiangui, I'll fight with you." Zhang Tiangui sneered. His mouth was like a hook. He released Chang Kiki's neck and threw him to the ground. "Perfect. Very good. As expected, your brotherhood is deep. Come on, untie Xingkong." 2 black market masters in their 50s walked towards them and quickly untied Xingkong. As for Chang Kiki, he was dragged aside by the 2 masters. One master pulled out his dagger and put it up to Chang Kiki's neck. "Don't hurt my junior fellow apprentice." Xingkong shot out an icing air and dashed towards Chang Kiki. Zhang Tiangui flashed in front of Xingkong and laughed. "Xingkong, if you can defeat me, you can save Chang Kiki. But if you lose, he must die." Xingkong clenched his fists. His eyes were red with rage. Zhang Tiangui Xingkong gritted his teeth in anger. With Xingkong's genuine chi surging out, The air around him shook. He unleashed a long fist covered with purple light that formed a huge fist shadow. Zhang Tiangui sneered. He separated his feet slightly to dodge Seek Sing Kong's attack. Seek Sing Kong was shocked. He hadn't expected that Zhang Tiangui could dodge his fist so easily at such a high speed. It was a world of difference compared to a few months ago. Zhang Tiangui was now a four-realm fighting genius. His cultivation had reached a new high. In only a few months' time. Seek Sing Kong, during our last battle, you defeated me in 7 attacks. Now, I can beat you with 5 attacks. You will taste failure. Zhang Tiangui hummed coldly. Both of his feet left the ground as he kicked towards Seek Sing Kong's chest. Seek Sing Kong stepped on the deck and leapt up more than 33 meters to dodge Zhang Tiangui's attack and strike towards Zhang Tiangui's head. Thousand hands of the war god. Zhang Tiangui bent his legs and unleashed his palms towards the sky. A palm shadow appeared as if he had released 1,000 handprints at the same time. Bang! Both of their handprints crashed into each other, forming an energy ripples that flew in all directions. The other black market warriors standing nearby were forced to step back. Marvelous! A battle between 2 top masters of the Omen Ridge. These guys must have the ability to defeat martial arts legends of the Heaven Realm. One of masters murmured, shocked. PFFT. Seek Sing Kong spat out a mouthful of blood. He flew back. Zhang Tiangui's strong palm power was beyond Seek Sing Kong's expectation, much stronger than his. Seeing Seek Sing Kong hurt, Zhang Tiangui was happy. The dragon's blood he gave me was a great thing. Now my body's physical quality is very close to that of warriors at the mid-stage of the Heaven Realm. I may be a 4.5 realm fighting genius. It was said that there might be golden dragon remains in the underwater dragon palace. If he could get golden dragon's blood, he could reach the level of 5 realm fighting genius, which would be even better. Zhang Tiangui had wild ambitions. He fawned over Yi only because he wanted to gain precious practice resources from him. In fact, deep in his heart, he had no respect for Yi. Now you know how big a disparity there is between us. Ha ha. Zhang Tiangui laughed loudly. All of a sudden, he leapt forward and released his palms once again, striking Seek Sing Kong in the chest. Bang! Seek Sing Kong flew backwards again and spat out a mouthful of blood. Zhang Tiangui jumped up and flew high, stomping hard on Seek Sing Kong's back. Crack! This attack stepped Seek Sing Kong down to the board. Seek Sing Kong's body hit the deck so hard that the sound of his bones breaking could be heard. Eldest brother, Zhang Tiangui, I'm going to kill you. Zhang Tiangui roared and tried to break free from the 2 black market masters. However, both warriors were masters of the completion of the Earth Realm. Moreover, they were elders who had been practicing for more than 50 years. Their genuine chi was stronger than Zhang Tiangui's. One of them bashed at Zhang Tiangui's temple with a knife handle. His temple meridians broke and drops of blood surged out. Zhang Tiangui's face was filled with blood and all he could see was black. Bang! He fell down on the deck. Junior fellow apprentice, Zhang. Seek Sing Kong shouted out. He lay on the deck in pain. He felt like all his bones were broken. He blamed himself. He had thought that if he could defeat Zhang Tiangui, he could save Zhang Tiangui's life. Zhang Tiangui stepped hard on Seek Sing Kong's back and chuckled arrogantly. Seek Sing Kong, I can give you one more chance. If you kneel before me and make 3 kowtows to me, I will consider letting your junior fellow apprentice go. How about that? Zhang, you are dreaming. Every word was forced out as Seek Sing Kong gripped his teeth hard. Am I? I admire your great pride. But your junior fellow apprentice will die. Zhang Tiangui motioned to the 2 black market masters with his eyes and sneered. Cut Zhang Tiangui into pieces and throw them in the water. Feed the savage beasts.